Welcome to today's class. Today's class is Laws of Indices Part 2. It is actually a continuation of Laws of Indices Part 1. So I would advise if you have not gone through Laws of Indices Part 1, please go through it before coming over to Part 2 so that you will understand it better. And if you are just coming across my video for the first time, please do well to click on the subscription button so that you can always be notified whenever I drop a new video. All right, let's look at the question on the board. Simplify 16 raised to the power of 3n over 4 divided by 8 raised to the power of 5n over 3 times 4 raised to the power of n plus 2. All right, recall that whenever you are asked to solve a question on laws of indices, it will always resemble one of the laws. It will always resemble one of the laws. So what we'll do here is just to apply the law that it resembles. 16 can be written as 2 raised to power 4, which means this is 2 raised to power 4 times 3n over 4. That's the meaning of this expression. Divided by 8 can be written as 2 raised to power 3. So it means that this is 2 raised to the power of 3 times 5n over 3. And then 4 can be written as 2 raised to power 2. So this is 2 raised to power 2 and then the power n plus 2. And so this 4 will cancel this 4 and we'll be left with 2 raised to power 3n. This 3 will cancel this 3 and we'll be left with 2 raised to power 5n times 2 raised to power 2n plus 4. All right. That's why I said please go through part 1 before coming over to part 2. Because in part 1, I explained this law that when the bases are the same and it is division, you subtract their powers. When the bases are the same and it is multiplication, you add their powers. So what that simply means is that this is 2 raised to the power of 3n minus 5n plus 2n plus 4. You add their powers when the bases are the same and it is multiplication. You subtract their powers when the bases are the same and it is division. So I'll continue from here. 3n minus 5n, that will give us minus 2n. And minus 2n plus 2n, that's 0. So we are left with 4. So this gives us 2 raised to power 4. And 2 raised to power 4 is 16. So that's the answer to the first one. The answer to the first one is 16. So quickly, we look at the second one, question number 2. Question number 2. Like I said, if you have not gone through part 1, please go through it before coming over to part 2. Now, under question number 2, it resembles one of the laws of indices. Fractional index law. Fractional index law. This resembles it. So I'm going to apply that law. First of all, let me write the equation, the cube root of 8 over 27 minus 4 over 9 raised to power minus 1 over 2. Okay, this is the same thing as 8 over 27 raised to power 1 over 3. One of the laws of indices. Minus another law of indices. This means 1 divided by 4 over 9, the power becomes positive. The power becomes positive. And so 8 is the same thing as 2 raised to power 3. 27 is the same thing as 3 raised to power 3. And then there is power 1 over 3 minus 4 is the same thing as 2 raised to power 2. 9 is the same thing as 3 raised to power 2. then there is power 1 over 2. I'll continue this other side. And so, still laws of indices. The power here is 3, the power here is 3. I can take it outside. And I'll be left with 2 over 3. The power 3 that they have in common, I took it outside. Then times, there is already power 1 over 3. Minus, the same thing with that, 1 all over. There is power 2 here, there is power 2 here. I can take it outside to have 2 over 3. The power 2 that I took out times power 1 over 2. This will cancel this and we are left with 2 over 3 minus this will cancel this. You are left with this is the same thing as saying 1 divided by 2 over 3. And so this will give us 2 over 3 minus 1 times. When you change this to multiplication, this will go up and 2 will come down. So you have 3 over 2. This becomes 2 over 3 minus 3 over 2. And the LCM of this, the LCM is 6. The LCM of the denominator is 6. And so 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 times 2, 4. You bring down the subtraction sign. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. And so this becomes minus 5 over 6. Minus 5 over 6. So that's the answer to question number 2. With that, we have come to the end of this class. Please, if you are coming across my video for the first time, do well to click on the subscription button. Bye for now.